Hey, hello and welcome back. I wanted to take just a really short video here, a really quick moment, just to kind of do a unboxing of this new game for me called the Isle of Cats. Now, I am a big person that's into, like polyomino type games, and this is one of those. This specific game is you're trying to get cats off this island onto your boat. You have to attract them in various ways, and they all have to kind of fit. That's where the polyomino aspect of the game comes in. From what I understand, this is I've watched a couple of reviews, with things like that. But so again, this is also a solo game for me, and I love it. So you can normally play 2 to 4 players, but there is a 1 to 4 player. They call it an advanced mode. I hope it's not like too crazy hard. But let's go ahead and just do the opening and see what we got inside this box here. I got this at my local game store. I don't think I paid for that amount, but games aren't cheap these days. All right. So, just to kind of go over really quick, it says, Isle of Cats competitive cat placement board game for 1 to 4 players. Supports solo and family. You are a citizen of Squall's End on a rescue mission of the Isle of Cats and must save as many cats as possible before the evil Lord Vesh arrives. Each cat is represented by a unique tile and belongs to a family. You must find a way to make them all fit on board while keeping families together. All right, so it looks like we have contents here. 30 cat figures, 6 of each color. 85 unique cat tiles, 17 of each color in British English, interesting. 6 unique Oshax tiles. Oshax means nothing to me. 25 unique rare treasure tiles, 44 common treasure tiles, 4 player boats, 42 fish, 1 Vesh boat. That's the bad guy, right? Yeah. Is that right? Vesh? I thought Vesh was the bad guy. Yeah, evil Lord Vesh. Here's what I find very interesting about this is, so there's 150 discovery cards, which I have no idea what they do. And the 47 solo cards is really what kind of drew me to this. It generally means that there's a solo mode kind of on this. And it means that there's been thought put into it. It's more than just a beat your own score. It's more than just an add-on after the game has been created or designed for 2 to 4 players. So there was something that was done in mind for solo. That's a big deal to me. 18 family cards, 4 color reference cards, island board discovery bag, 10 basket tokens, a rulebook, and a score pad. And there's this advanced mode. So you will need to manage resources as you explore the island. Rescue cats, find treasures, befriend Oshax, and read ancient lessons. Okay, befriend Oshax, which are, looks like they're indigenous creatures on that island. Each lesson you collect will give you another personal way of scoring points, in addition to filling your boat and keeping cat families together. All right. So that's probably a lot more than you really want to do. Here, you want to get into the unboxing. So do I. So let's open this cat box up. Oh, first one's always difficult. Okay, nice. You get this bag of stuff, and it actually has stuff in it. Well, my score pad's a bit crunched. Yeah, whoever boxed this score pad should have been lower. That's all right, because you know what I end up doing anyways is I laminate it, so I'll straighten it out. No big deal. It's just a score pad, I hope. Okay, so we have, these are the cat tokens. And these cat tokens, there's several colors. Here's just an example. They look all the same. And so here's an example of what you get with the cat tokens. They're kind of cute. You know, nice. Oh, and interestingly enough, the cat's ears have hair on them. Or not hair, but they're a little different. So it looks like there are several bags of these, and they're all the same as far as the cats go. So we have all those cats. This is probably the main player token. I don't know. This is it's a boat. I believe it's a boat. I'm not so sure. It looks like a boat. Now, there are some YouTubers out there that, and I get it, they don't like people who are doing box openings like this without understanding the game a little more. But I'm approaching this as I have no idea what the game is like. So as I explore this and look at these components, I have no idea what they are. And I prefer that type of opening versus I'm experienced in this game and I'm just opening yet another copy of this game that I can take a look at. So I'm going to be looking at these things, not familiar with what they do. So I hope you don't mind. All right, so we have, these look like the player boards. So this is where you're going to end up having to align your cats in this board. It looks pretty good. Top and bottom, there is some graphical differences. I'm looking to see if there's any other. I don't see anything, but I could be wrong. 4 cats. Oh yeah, there are some differences here. It looks like some difference in instructions. All right, so that's fine. Obviously, it's not a solo mode only thing. Otherwise, they wouldn't print it on 4 books. Alrighty. And of course, we have a lot of these bags that we are going to be using to store the tiles. Cards. So we have, let's see, which cards are these? These are the treasure cards? No. A series of cards here. Let's open this up. Oh. Gosh darn it. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. All right. So, what do we have here? We have, these are a combination of, they look like goals in different colors, so they obviously are different types of goals in the various colors. I've been having to cut the paper. I'm sure there's a, yeah, there is. There's a little, didn't see it before. All right, so we have definitely some more things, more, take any 2 small treasures, so these are just actions, or different types of goals. Well, I definitely have to look all that up. Yes, I don't know what they are. what these quests are. But there's a lot of cards. I find a lot of cards for a polyomino type game. Very interesting. So here's some more Lore Keeper Oshaks. So these are, looks like they're just more ways of saying here are the cats. Invincible 4th gen. So the different cats you have to probably pull in to the game, or how you have to organize them. So they just give you, what you're going to do. How are you going to put everything together? So rule booklet. This is a pretty good rule booklet. It's not linen finished, but the pages are thicker than other rule books. Looks pretty comprehensive. A lot of advanced mode, going over the advanced mode, all the different components. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look so bad, and it's good writing. It's not like teeny writing. I'm getting older, so I need to, have it big for me. I'll look back in the future at this video so I can see this is pretty nice. And there's the solo mode. This is what I like. So the solo mode is from page 20 to 25. So there's like 5 pages of an actual solo rule variant that goes along with this. Now, again, that's what I really appreciate. All right. Boxes, or these are baskets. Basket cubes. Oh, man. So here are all the different cat polyominoes. Let's pop one out so you can get an idea. So here's one. It looks like it's identical on both sides. Thickness is not too bad. It's just like so dry. My fingers are dry. It's not as thick as what I got out of the game Snowcrest. I did a review and a playthrough of the game Snowcrest not too long ago on the channel. Take a look at that. And they're a little chunkier. As long as, some of these tokens or these things are long, and so it gives you that opportunity to flex and so you just have to be careful. Flex and bend. It does flex and bend. You don't want to ruin these things. So okay, so it looks like they're in various colors for the players. So we have the brown color, purple. That's 2 colors. Green, 3. White, 4. Nope. Red, 5. So there's 5 colors. Looks like this is an island. Island with cat track, fish tokens, and that's it. So 5 different colors of cats, probably just for variety. Since it's a 2 to 4 player normally, or 1 to 4 player, it's either a bot color and then maybe other player. I don't know what the colors are. Maybe they're just part of the puzzle, right? You have to get a red cat in or a blue cat in. But that is everything. So now, one thing that I'm not too keen on, but I'll give them a little bit of credit, is again, these are all the bags for all the components. So all the different cat tiles will go in here. There's no other storage. No other way of organizing the storage. It's just like you throw everything in here, you put everything in bags. This is probably meant for blind draws. So you put the cat tiles in here, you blind draw one. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a little bit, maybe some boxes, something. There are other games that have polyominoes that come with boxes or something to actually store, to organize these. Maybe you don't need them, I don't know. But anyways, it's a very small complaint. This looks like a really good game. The production quality is pretty good. Like I said, the tiles could have been maybe a little thicker, but yeah, it's not bad. It has some writing and lore on the side here. Yeah, I guess the colors are different types of cats, or they have nothing to do with players. So yeah, these are the different type of cats. Now, the nice thing about this is not only do you get a little bit of history or whatever about the cat, several games that are out there on the market, they do printing on the side, but the printing is like advertising for another game. So this is pretty nice. All right. Anyways, there you have it. My unboxing of Isle of Cats. So I'm looking forward to punching it out, seeing how everything fits in, and maybe I'll do a solo playthrough on the channel. But thanks again for checking in. Please like and subscribe if you like more content like this. This is just basic unboxing. Wow, everybody does it, but I'm hoping to eventually do more of this with a spin. We'll see. Anyways, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.